Hi there, welcome back to the Wellness Plus podcast. Today I am joined by financial expert Pericles Reylas, and we are talking all things money mindset and abundance. But she always says that money is submissive and it doesn't want a submissive, it won't come to another submissive, if that makes sense. Like if you think money is this like, oh my gosh, money is the power, money is the control, and I'm the submissive, money's not flowing to you. Would you agree with that in theory?
I think that there's a good analogy that she's making, and I'll share my analogy, which I touched just a little bit on. If we looked at money and our relationship to money the same way we look at our relationship with a significant other, are we treating the money the same way as we treat a significant other? So here's how not everybody, here's how a lot of people treat money. I want it when I want it. I want it as much as I want it. I'm going to show it off to everybody so they think I'm really cool. Yeah. And when it's not around, I'm not going to think about it. I'm never going to appreciate when it's there because it's not enough. I'm never going to think about it when it's not there. Imagine if you treated your significant other that way.
Ooh, that wouldn't last long.
It wouldn't last long at all. And your significant other certainly wouldn't want to be around you. Well, what if you treated money the way you treat a significant other? When it's not there, you're thinking about how much you love it and appreciate it. You're thinking about, how can I get better at interacting with money? How can I make it know how much I appreciate it being in my life? How can I expand my own capacity to grow and empower and improve our relationship? Well, that person's going to want to be with you all the time. They walk in the room and you're like, I'm so grateful you're here. I'm so appreciative that you're in my life. And how can we make our relationship better? Well, if we interact with money the same way, money is going to want to show up in your life.
Wow.
I've sometimes on TikTok, I'll post something and I'll talk about this distinction. And then I'll get people commenting, saying, no, money needs to be there when I want it. I'm going to demand the universe put money into my life. Well, imagine if you're demanding things from people, what's that going to look like? Right? You're welcome to do that. I don't have a judgment about it. But if you're looking to attract something to you, you want to have a vibrational frequency that's consistent with something being attracted to you.
Yeah.
So bring that into your relationship with money and watch how it shifts. Watch how you will treat money differently. Before you spend it, you will think about, okay, what am I doing here? Is this going to elevate my relationship with money, or am I just using it as an object? Am I treating it with disrespect? Am I just having it like a second-class citizen that's just there to serve me? Or am I actually appreciating it?
Wow.
And am I looking to money to provide me with things it can actually provide me?
Okay.
You know, a lot of people come to me and they want happiness from money. Ain't going to happen.
Okay.
I'm sorry to say it. Money's not going to bring you happiness. If you look to your significant other and you expect them to provide you with something that they can't provide you.
Yeah.
If your significant other can't cook and you're demanding that they cook, well, that's a breakdown waiting to happen.
Yeah.
If you're expecting them to fix a car or fly a plane or do things that they just aren't in their realm, that's not fair to them. And they're certainly not going to be able to show up and provide that. And we have these expectations of money that money cannot provide. It can't provide happiness. It can't provide love. It can't provide security. And I know a lot of people think, well, if I have enough money, I'll be secure. I've worked with billionaires, verifiable billionaires on the Forbes list, and they have no sense of security.
Wow, that's very
They have
interesting.
no sense of joy and happiness. Not all of them, just some of the ones that I've worked with. And I've worked with people on the opposite end of the spectrum who have very little money. And they have a life of security, a life of joy and fulfillment and satisfaction. So it isn't the money. It's something else that's sourced from within. And that's where we end up looking. And when we find that place, suddenly we have all the things we wanted that we thought money could provide us, but we're not on the hamster wheel trying to get there. We now have the things that we want right now. Imagine what life will look like when the money then flows.
Wow.
Because you've already got the things that you wanted, the joy, the happiness, the fulfillment that you thought money would provide, but you've got it right now. When money does flow, suddenly life's going to look completely different.
It's such a powerful theory as well, because that's what I hear from anybody, any dietitians or people I speak to, weight loss experts. It's the same thing. It's the happiness losing the weight isn't where you're going to find the happiness. You have to do that inside first, or
Yes.
you'll get there and you'll say, oh, that was not the cure for what ails me. Yeah.
Right. We're always looking outside of ourselves for the solution. And in the world that I live in, it's no, what do we need to shed so that we can get back to our true selves and connect with our heart and connect with our higher selves, whatever that is for you? Because all the answers are right here within us. The problem is, as we've lived life over the years, all this junk has gotten piled up on top of us. Money's evil. You know, this is bad. You're not worth it. And these things start to mute our experience of life. And once we shed them, then suddenly life looks different. We're at the source. Michelangelo, I think it was, said, I don't carve David. I see David's already in the marble, and I just chip away everything that isn't David.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that's a powerful example.
Isn't that cool?
Isn't it? Yeah.
And that's who we are as human beings. Look at a little child. Anything's possible.
Yeah.
Anything. They have no concerns about it. Be an astronaut. Oh, yeah, I'll be an astronaut. You want to be a brain surgeon? Oh, yeah. But you get a little bit older and all of a sudden, no, I can't do that. I can't do this.
That's not natural to me. That wouldn't be.
Exactly. And we want to shed all that other stuff so that we can get back to who we truly are. It's all right here.